Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Today, I'm going to be bringing you guys some more Stride VR gameplay. But this time, instead of going and hopping into a multiplayer lobby, I've been doing some stuff on the side. So one of my buddies who goes by the name KARNAGE got me addicted to playing the endless game mode on here. Like seriously, I've been pouring hours upon hours just to see if I can better my score more and more and more. And what I've been doing for like the last week or so is I've just been practicing. So what we're gonna be doing today is I'm gonna try to hop into some more Stride and see if I can beat my record that I currently have. I think our score's around 137,000. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try to shoot for like 160. If you guys do end up enjoying this video and would like to see more content made on this mode, then be sure to smash that motherfucking thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, so you guys can stay up to date with all the VR content we post. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the video. So now, the fun part, we're gonna be doing a webcam. Webcam time. All right, guys, so if we take a look on the high scores board here, we can see that Miss Kitty has literally 509,000 for score. But when I saw that, I was like, I want to chase to be #1. That's gonna be my goal this month, is to try to just like practice the crap out of this game and see if I can potentially take the #1 spot. Right now, we are currently 17th, and I made it from like, I think 5,000th. Like I was pretty far down on the board, but we managed to do this in about the course of a week. We got up to 137,000 for score, and I believe we can probably get that up to 200K. I think there's a potential chance we could probably do it in these runs, but we're just gonna have to see. So without further ado, we're gonna go and throw on the insta death, no focus, and no pickups. Thank you, KARNAGE, for telling me all about these scores. Because seriously, I can't imagine how long my runs would go on for if I kept lives and all that other stuff on. Because, dude, having this multiplier, the multiplier, basically allows you to just get your score so much faster. Like, incredibly fast. I mean, granted, you know, having that insta death on there, I mean, you literally make one mistake and you're done. But that's been the way that I've been getting my high scores, is by running this mode with all those things attached. So I don't know if it's the right way to do it. I don't know if it's the wrong way to do it. You know, it's just like, I'm kind of just practicing and seeing where it takes us and hoping for the best. But I apologize if this commentary is not the greatest. I'm literally trying to focus on like parkour and also talking in the same time. I'm a horrible multitasker, I guess. But hello, my friend. Bippity boo bomb. One of the things that I do love, like love about this early section is if you do get the enemies spawning in, other than drones, because I suck with drones. One of the things that I do love about the enemies spawning in these early sections is the fact that you can take so much time with them. You know, like you don't have to worry about just trying to prime up your aim and like scope it in on them, because seriously, that storm that's like behind us takes so long to catch up. So you literally have all the time in the world to go and line up your shots. And meanwhile, I'm gonna go this way. Just, pop. There we go. Goodbye, Mister. You know, it's crazy to think though, the last time that I played on this mode was way back in like, I want to say 2020. I think that was the last time that I actually played the endless mode and covered it for a video. And dude, it looks so much different. If you guys have not seen that, I definitely do recommend checking that one out first, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But seriously, they have done so much work in terms of like just revamping the map, and also like the enemy spawns, the new guns and pickups, which I'm not really going to be able to show off all the pickups because of the sole fact I'm not using those in this run. But regardless, I definitely do suggest checking it out if you guys have not played since like 2020, because there has been a lot more updates added. 360. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. I freaking love this game, bro. Like, just the mechanics alone keep me going. No! I should have got a headshot on that. That's sad. I want to try to get as many headshots as possible, because the biggest thing about this run is, like, you want to get those headshots. You really want to get them, because, dude, the score that you get with that, plus, like, if you got ×2 or whatever else on your, like, on that part of the map, dude, you get so many points. I think if you get a headshot in like ×2 or ×3, that's like 5,000 points. Like, no joke, that really boosts up your score. So the early game stuff is definitely important to try to line up your headshots as much as possible. Sometimes, obviously, you will get your misses. As you saw earlier, I kind of just shot him and he fell off the ledge, unfortunately. But what can you do? What can you do? Oh, not these stupid things. I hate those little virus things, man. They're so annoying. Those little bombs. The little bombs. Oh, that kind of stinks. I was hoping there was going to be some enemies that spawned in there, but unfortunately that was not the case. It was not the case, man. Ooh, okay. I should be able to wall run this. Jump up. Oh my god. The crazy thing is, though, is like, I bet if you go back to my old gameplay, I was nowhere even close to what I can do now. You know what I mean? Is he dead? I can't tell. I think he is. Okay, well. Unfortunately, not another headshot. I missed again. There we go. That time I got the lineup. My cord's getting in my way. No! Don't do this to me right now. There we go. Oh, I didn't get that hit. What do you think? Yeah, jipping me with these shots. Okay, please spawn up here. Yes. He's gonna fall off. Dang. You have to hit that headshot with that guy, otherwise he literally falls off, like, inevitably. Like, every single time he will fall off. But 2 enemies out of all the ones that we've gotten, just as body shots, that ain't too bad. Honestly, you cannot complain with that. I should have gone the other way, because I bet there's gonna be enemies that spawn over there. But that's alright. Can I get that, please? Ooh, okay. So this, compared to my other runs, we're a little bit behind. Most of the time I want to be at like 50,000 at this point, which if we would have got those enemy shots, we would have been at that point, so that's all right, though. The first game on today, or at least first time for the recording, we're doing pretty dang good. So, because I did do some practicing earlier today, which, oh my god, dude, one of my first runs that we did, we ended up getting up to like 112,000. But then obviously I choked. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, you can't be doing this to me. Not right now. And like once you get to that late in the game, like, oh my god, the pressure just really sets in. It's crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys are terribly into parkour, but if you are, oh my god, you gotta get on this game. Because like, it is seriously so freaking fun. Like when you're doing those grapples and you're like jumping and shooting enemies and whatever else, like, oh, it's just so satisfying. It's so freaking cool. And then, not to mention too, there's like a later section in like this part of the map where we're at, where you can jump on like these little like parkour pillars, and it's just, I don't know, it's really, really cool. It's like, I loved the idea of parkour when I was younger. So like, it's just really cool to have the opportunity to play some that's very parkour oriented, and like, oh, it's just super, super enjoyable. All right, enemies. Okay, since they spawn there, they're gonna be here too. Perfect. Okay, strong run, 80k. Okay, it's all right. We don't need to get headshots. It's nice, but we don't need them. Oh, that's not good. Nope, 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 nope. No, run! Yes! We're out of the storm. Oh my god. No, I leaned into it. I was at 90,000. Ah! No! Oh, that was such a good run. That was 6 minutes? Oh, man, that was such a good... That could have been it, dude. That could have been the run. We came back from that, too. All right, guys. Try number 2. Dude, 6 minutes and 30 seconds for a 90,000 score. That's really good. And I mean, honestly, we had really, really good enemy spawns that round. Because, like, sometimes, I don't know if anyone else grinds the endless mode. If you do, be sure to let me know by dropping a comment down in the comment section below. But seriously, like... I have certain games where enemies spawn in like crazy, and it's like points, 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 points. And then there's some other runs where it's like, oh, there is literally no one. It's like I literally killed every single player that was in this mode, and they're afraid to come out. Like, I swear, it's hit or miss. Sometimes you get like 100 enemies, other times you literally get 2. Like, it's so unpredictable sometimes, but you know what? You know, that's just how it be, you know? That's just how it be sometimes. But... regardless, I've been just beyond addicted to this mode, and I think the main reason why is because I used to love Subway Surfers. I was a huge fan of Temple Run and all that other stuff. So like any type of endless things where it's all about like you and getting a high score, it's just, I don't know, it's super entertaining to me. Like there's just something about like seeing what your score can be and like what it already is. It's like, it just constantly makes me like want to improve and get better, 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 and better. You know, I think it's the sense of like competition also, like being able to look at the leaderboard and be like, oh, there's someone that's in 17th place. I want to take that place. You know, it's just, little things like that, especially in VR, I believe are such a huge impact. Like, seriously, it can add so much more content just having a leaderboard. Like, I know it sounds like, oh, 1 second. I know it sounds a little bit like stupid to be like, oh, leaderboards content, blah, blah, blah. But like, really though, like, it can really add a sense of competition, and it just allows people to be a little bit more replayable, to be like, oh, I want to get a better run, and, you know, whatever else too, you know? It's just, I don't know. I think leaderboards are exciting. I think they're very, very exciting. Okay, let me grapple. There should be enemies spawning here, unless they don't, because Mr. Droney Drone decided to come in. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I mean, I was even talking about this with some of my friends too. Like, I feel like the sense of competition that you get by looking at a leaderboard, even if you're not directly competing with that player, like in the game, like still seeing that leaderboard gives someone like an incentive to be like, I want to do better. I want to be number one. I want to do this, you know, and whatever else. Like, it can seriously add so much more content just having a leaderboard. Like, think about like a racing mode, right? Like, if you had a race mode where it's all about, you know, how fast you can complete a map, and then you go look at a leaderboard and you're like, oh, this guy completed it in 30 seconds, and I did it in like 40. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I want to do better. I want to race that guy, you know, like, I want to beat that score. It just gives you something to chase, you know? Oh, no, you gotta be joking. I thought I dodged that. It just gives you a sense of something to chase, you know? And to me, that for like, especially just for game content is huge. You know, like back when I used to do a lot of Call of Duty stuff, I used to play, like literally 1 second, I gotta make sure I was zoomed out. Okay, there we go. We are good. Back in the day, I used to play a ton of Call of Duty Zombies. Like, I was a huge fan of Call of Duty Zombies, right? And the biggest thing for me was going for high rounds. Like, I wasn't much of an Easter egg guy. Like, Easter eggs were cool, but high rounds were definitely where I was at. So doing these high rounds and stuff, there was always something that was really cool with like the Zombie World Records. They literally used to have a website, and I'm sure they actually still do, but there was a website where people could compete for like the highest rounds and all that jazz to see, you know, who was the best, who could own the map, you know, and whatever else. And like that sense of competition to be number one was always really cool. And now to have the chance to have that even in a VR game is just, it's really, really, really cool. And I definitely suggest it to anyone who like has Stride to just go back and give it another shot. Like, I'm sure that some of the people that, you know, bought the game like initially off a release are like, oh, this is cool, but kind of fell off for them. I definitely do suggest like rebooting it up and just seeing like the new additions that they've done. Like, single player is great, but dude, they've even added a multiplayer edition where you can literally go and like, you basically play tag. It's really, really entertaining. Like, to have these parkour mechanics with friends while you guys are all running around, like, it's a really cool feeling. Like, no joke about it, it is awesome. I have sunk so many hours into this mode and also the multiplayer is what I meant to say. I cannot speak. I guess my brain is just mooshky, but hello, my friend. 1 second. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, the multiplayer update. So, yeah, the multiplayer is super freaking fun, but yeah, like you get to choose between the multiplayer or the single player stuff, and they even have like a time run mode. They also got, I think, an arena one where you literally just go around like killing enemies, completing missions, and whatever else. And I think eventually they still plan to add like a full out story mode. I don't know if that got dropped yet, but I remember when they initially like made this game, that was gonna be like one of their big sells, was the fact they were gonna have a story mode. So I really hope to see that come to fruition. It's hard to say when it will, but I really hope to see it, because I would play the living crap-a-lonies out of that multiplayer story mode, is what I meant to say. Gosh, I hate these stupid drones. These drones are dumb. Boing. Thank you, Mr. Door. Oh. Dude, I have literally played through this section of the single-player endless mode so many times. Like, my head hurts because I see it. I'm like, come on, man. Stop this madness. Perfect. Okay. It's alright if we miss a few shots. Biggest thing is we just have to get the headshots. Whether or not we miss, that's not a big deal. Like, I honestly could care less about our accuracy. The biggest thing is just being able to get those headshots in order to boost these points up. Because right now, we're literally at 17,000. We're already better than our other run, which is awesome. Come on. And right as I say that, I'm literally like sucking the most suckiness trying to shoot these guys. Like, what the heck? I'm like, don't worry about your misses. It's okay. Just recover. And then I'm like, I'm like missing like 40 shots. Yes. What? You're joking. You're joking. I can't end it on that run. I can't. I have to do another one. That makes me so salty. How did I even get shot? I literally opened the doors like, bro, aimbot, and just botted me, dude. That is a rip. I can't believe I died off of that. If I didn't open the door and I just let him shoot, I literally would have been okay. But I got a little greedy. I was like, oh, let me pop open that door and blah, 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 blah. And sure enough, that got me killed. So scrap that run. That kind of stinks because I was honestly feeling that, bro. I think we could have had like a 60,000 point run getting to like the expert section, which would have been huge. But we didn't. And now that run is the past. So unfortunate as it may be, that is the truth. So what can you do? What can you do? Can I reach that? Yes. Oh, and then I can't jump that ledge. I thought it was gonna auto mantle me there. See, that's the one thing I also find really weird about this game too, is like sometimes you can mantle like a really strange jump. It's like, dude, how do you even get on top of that? Like your height definitely should not match that. And then other times it's like, oh, so I can't mantle this? And it's like, I don't know, it's just a little weird sometimes, but you know, you gotta account for so much in VR. You know, like I can't imagine how difficult it is to actually make like VR spaces in a game and actually account for how the players like head movements, hand placements, the entire map. You know, like it's gotta be wild, man, for game development. No joke. Okay, he's gonna be right in here. I'm just gonna headshot him. Bing! I heard you spawn, buddy. What you gonna do? Ah! Please don't hurt me. That's what I thought. We got good spawns this game, dude. We already got 2 enemies spawned in before the ×2, so we're doing good. And when I refer to that, that's just like when the score multiplier comes in, there'll be like a ×2 on my wrist. So anyone who's wondering that, just wanted to explain that so you're not like, ooh, what does that mean? You know, so figured I'd clarify a little bit as I'm doing my run. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread man. Oh man, I don't know why. I just think of the Shrek movie every time I say that quote. I literally just think of the Shrek movie, and it makes me happy every time. Just a little gingerbread man, just like, you're not the Muffin Man. You're a monster. It just, oh man, I love it. Like, there's just something so comedic about that part of the movie. Like, I love like the Shrek movie, but I think my favorite section has to be with the little gingerbread man. Like, he's so funny, dude. Like, I love him. He's one of the greatest characters of all time. He's just, I don't care what anyone says. You can like Donkey, you can like Shrek, you can like all those guys, but man, Gingerbread Man, he carries the movie. All right? I'm telling you, we need to have a Gingerbread Man movie dedicated to just the Gingerbread Man. He's the real content, for sure. Ooh, that was a good shot, actually. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Steve. Give me enemies. Yes. Hee. Okay, I don't want to talk about my aim. My aim sucks, and you understand, but your aim sucks even more. All right? Ooh, give it to me. Give it to me, Bobby. All right, we're good. And down we go through the window. No spawns, are you kidding me? Now you're not going to spawn any enemies. You were giving me some good luck. You were teasing me. You were teasing me with a good run, and now we're stuck at 17,000. How could you do this to me? How could you? Yeah! Up we go. And we'll come this way, and hopefully enemies will spawn in. Nope, no luck. Unfortunate. What can you do, though, boys? What can you do? Enemies spawn in here, though? Yes. No! I wanted the headshot so bad! I was fighting for it. I was going for it, but hopefully we should get a spawn here. Yep. I knew it. I figured it was coming. What's up, buddy? Ha ha! 34,000. More enemies, please? Yes, dude. Oh my god. Solid. Then there should be another one up here. Dude! Okay, I'm happy. I think that just brought us up to like 48,000 or somewhere close to that. 44,000. Yes. Now we're at 50K. This is a good run. Really good start. God, I hate these drones. Thank you. I think it's the first time I've ever had a grapple into this section. That's weird. That is definitely a first time. Like, no joke. All right, now we're feeling a pretty good run. I feel it, dude. Can we get 100K? I don't know if we've gotten 100K run on any of these runs so far in recording. So we got really close, I think, right? I think we got to like 90,000 on like one of our first runs. So let's hope that we can keep this going. That'd be awesome. Okay. Thank you. I'm just sucking major sucks. Okay. Go, go, go. And I apologize if the commentary starts lacking over in this section. I really have to focus in this point. Like this is where stuff gets serious. Like this is the deciding point of a good run and a bad run. You know what I mean? Like this is where it really starts going. You just gotta focus. Like I love to talk. You guys know I'm a chatterbox. But dude, this is a good run. Okay. I don't care about my accuracy now. At this, like, earlier, that's when accuracy counts. Right now, it's just about the run. It doesn't matter. Okay, that means there's gonna be enemies down here. Yes. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Let's see where this takes us. Ooh, okay. So this is gonna be, we have to go to the left side wall. There's gonna be enemies like right over here. Yes. No, I'm gonna die here. No. Just go, just go. Don't worry about the enemies. We can't focus on them. Oh my god, dude, I can't believe we came back from that. Oh, come on, reach! Yes! Dude, good run. Very, very good run. Whew. Get into that 100K range. Jump. Yes, dude. Oh my god, we're doing very, very, very good. 100K run. Let's get it. I knew we could do it. No! I almost failed that. Up. Okay. Through the window. Oh my god, dude. Terrified. Oh, these slides are cool! I love that. I didn't think I was gonna make it up there. Looking good though. Down the ramp. Let's go. Keep it going. Dude, I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Off the wall run. We should be able to make that. Yes. Now we're back to the normal stuff. 107K. We should get, hopefully, some enemies spawning on this ramp. Okay, keep going. We gotta see out of the storm. We'll get the same spawn on the other one. There should only be one enemy that comes in. If it goes right. Oh god. Can I go, please? No? Okay, headshots don't matter. Just gotta keep going. That's all that matters right now. I could care less about a headshot. Headshots are just score. Oh, dude, I love this part. Oh my god, I love this parkour section. This is so fun to me. There's just something about going on the small pillars that I love. I love, 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 love. Why did it not jump? No, I'm not gonna be able to make it back up. No! No! That's 118,000! Ah! No! That was such a good run. Oh, we attempted to one-up our score, but unfortunately we got 118,000. Either way though, 100,000 run on a video, like, I'm 100% okay with that. We managed to get 2,807 meters for distance. We killed 28 enemies. Oh my god, we only got 17 headshots. If we would have had 28 headshots, we would have had like 170,000 score. Like, no joke. We literally would have had so much score. Well, anyways, guys, if you did end up enjoying this video and would like to see more content made on some Stride Endless, be sure to let me know by dropping a comment down in the comment section below, because I love doing this mode. I could sink so many hours into this, and maybe I even plan on like possibly doing some live streams on it, because like I put so many hours into this, like I might as well just like live stream it while I'm trying for the world record. So yeah, other than that, guys, that's gonna be it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters.